Adventures of Sir Galahad is the 41st serial released by Columbia Pictures. It was based on Arthurian legend and, notably, was one of the very few serials of the time with a period setting that was not a Western plot. The Arthurian film cycle started with the Adventures of Sir Galahad serial. In this version, the youth Galahad, trying to emulate his father Sir Lancelot, wants fervently to be admitted to the Knights of the Round Table Order. When he defeats the boars in Sir Mordred in tournament, King Arthur agrees to knighthood if he can guard Excalibur for one night. Unfortunately, during that night the sword is stolen by a mysterious personage known only as the Black Knight. Possession of Excalibur makes the holder invincible, and without it the sovereignty of Arthur is in danger. Then Galahad is refused knighthood until the sword is found. Galahad, aided by Sir Bors, is hindered in his quest by Ulrich the Saxon king, who invades England, and by Merlin the magician, who harasses our hero at every turn. Galahad suspects that the Black Knight is a traitor within Camelot who seeks the throne in alliance with the Saxons, while Morgan Le Fay, Arthur's half-sister and also a magician, helps him fight both Merlin's magic and the Saxons. Cast: George Reeves as Sir Galahad. In the opinion of Klein, Reeves makes this a superior serial to Son of the Guardsman, another period serial made by the same studio. Nelson Lee as King Arthur, William Fawcett as Merlin the Magician, Hugh Prosser as Sir Lancelot, Lois Hall as Lady of the Lake, Charles King as Sir Bors, Pat Barton as Morgan Le Fay, Don Harvey as Bartog, Ulrich's aide, Jim Deal as Sir Kay, Marjorie Stapp as Queen Guinevere, John Merton as Ulrich the Saxon king, Pierce Lydon as Corker, Rick Vallon as Sir Gawain, Leonard Penn as Sir Mordred, Ray Corrigan as One-Eye the Innkeeper, Frank Ellis as Outlaw, Al Ferguson as Captain of the Guards, Rusty Westcott as Bartog's hefty thug, Paul Frees as the Black Knight. Chapter titles: The Stolen Sword, Galahad's Daring, Prisoners of Ulrich, Attack on Camelot, Galahad to the Rescue, Passage of Peril, Unknown Betrayer, Perilous Adventure, Treacherous Magic, The Sorcerer's Spell, Valley of No Return, Castle Perilous, The Wizard's Revenge, Quest for the Queen, Galahad's Triumph. Source: Production. The Adventures of Sir Galahad was based on Arthurian myth and legend, a setting that gave it unique opportunities for a serial.